Three benefactors approached the principal. As graduates of Spring Elementary, we want to give back to our alma mater. We'll buy every student a tablet and upgrade the entire school system with the latest cloud technology. Just fill in the check for any amount. In the classrooms, teachers were still using slide projectors to show movies to the students. The principal collected the old equipment and tossed it straight out the window. Soon, the school underwent a transformation. Traditional blackboards were replaced with high-tech smartboards, and even a 3D printing lab was set up. The national flag was taken down and replaced with a state-of-the-art digital screen displaying the flag. They also brought in young, handsome teachers to replace the older ones. Since all books had been digitized, the principal ordered Willie to burn the physical copies. "We now have a digital book incinerator," he said. Willie tossed the books in. The school held a banquet to thank the dashingly handsome trio, but as students tried to play music from digital sheet music, their performance was a mess. The teacher was furious. "Isn't there some new technology that can teach these kids to play the triangle? For the past 50 years, this school has been behind the times. Let's lead the way for the next 50, the principal declared. He signaled Willie to activate the high-voltage servers for Spring Elementary. As all the servers in the server room booted up, a student hacked into the external network password and started streaming TV shows. Soon, everyone was using their tablets to watch TV, overloading the servers until they began smoking. The hallway lights suddenly went out. The superintendent asked if the principal had installed overload protection for the switches. The principal simply said, "Just cut the power." The next second, all the servers crashed, the smartboards went dark, and every electronic device stopped working. The incident made headlines. With no electronics and the old equipment already discarded, everyone could only stare at each other helplessly. During computer class, the teacher used marshmallows as keyboard keys for typing practice. Tap, 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 tap. Another day, the teacher found an educational video on their phone. Since the screen was too small, everyone had to crowd around to watch. Lisa couldn't see a thing because she was blocked. She glanced out the window and spotted Willie the gardener working downstairs. He was using a stick and a string to measure something on the ground, which puzzled Lisa. She went down and asked him what tool he was using. Willie explained, "This is an ancient measuring method." Lisa asked him to teach her. "Pay attention, the distance between these two knots is the length of a sheep's bladder. The playground is 75 stomachs long and 52 kidneys wide, totaling 163 awful units." Lisa quipped, "Move over, metric system. I'm learning the gastric system." Meanwhile, the principal and superintendent were trying to piece together some surviving books. Lisa burst in and introduced Willie's teaching methods to the principal. "We can transform the school into a Waldorf-style institution focused on hands-on and creative learning." With no other options, the principal decided to give it a try. Classes soon began. The cafeteria worker, Dora, started by teaching through food combinations. The unconventional methods made sense to the students instantly. Waldorf education also encouraged students to ask questions freely, and Lisa was particularly fascinated. "Oh, why are pine needles pointy? And, can you shrug anything other than your shoulders?" When Lisa returned home, she excitedly told her family about the new teaching approach. No computers, no books, but students can learn so much. Maggie noticed that the school required everyone to wear hats, sun hats in summer, wool hats in winter, and held parent meetings every Friday night. "Ugh, I'm not wearing a hat. People might think I'm bald."